Hey TMHQ, I want to first say thank you for the opportunity to apply for the brand ambassador position and taking the time to review my application and watch this short video. My name is Mike Weaver, and this is my video. My favorite Tough Mudder memory, it's kind of hard to choose. I've got so many at this point. Um, from my very first Tough Mudder back in 2014 in Ohio Valley, going through all those emotions of this is the best thing I've ever done, I hate it, I want to quit, to crossing that finish line, getting my head banned, and realizing, this is the best thing I've ever done in my life. Um, to this past year, running my girlfriend's first event with her and seeing her accomplish, the obstacles and have a great time out there was awesome. And then completing 50 miles at my very first World's Toughest in Vegas this year was another extraordinary experience on its own. Something I could go on and on about. But my biggest memory, I think, would be from Chicago in this past year, where my buddy and I finished our first lap. And we were standing in the festival area, and a guy approaches me and starts asking questions about, where his bag goes and where he can change and when to start and how to figure out when he can go. Just all this stuff. He was a first timer. He'd never been there before. And he was with his parents and his sister. They came out from Wisconsin to watch him. And my buddy and I, we took him under our wing and we went out and did a second lap with him while he did his first. And we didn't want to send him out there on his own. So we went through the course with him and helped him through everything. And, we started that course as strangers. Two guys from Ohio, one guy from Wisconsin, and finished, kind of almost feeling like brothers and best friends that we've known each other for a long time. And I think that's the biggest thing with Tough Mudder is the relationships you build and the camaraderie that's out on the course. And that's something I want to continue to promote. Tough Mudder is so much more than a obstacle course race or just a race in general. It's one big happy family. And those are the memories that I'm always going to remember for the rest of my life. Now, in terms of brand ambassador events and things to do, it's still something I'm learning about and what these actually are. But I work at a college rec center, and I have a staff of about 40 students, and I work out there about 5 days a week. So running group workouts, whether they're in person or virtual, through my Instagram or Facebook, and having people join in with me and work out at the same time, or do the same workout, or do workouts that are, targeted towards certain obstacles that people can improve their grip work or strength, overall strength or speed, I think would be something great to do. Going out for happy hour with an area and get a bunch of local runners to come out and kind of have a meet and greet, I think would be a lot of fun. I'm a big bowler, so even going to a bowling alley and getting away from the stresses of everyday life and go chuck a heavy ball down at some pins and let out some frustrations and kind of get to know everyone outside of the typical working world. I live right by a metro park that I've got horse trails and bike trails, walking trails, jogging, all that stuff. So having a little meetup to go out and run and conquer some miles together on asphalt or even hitting some trails in the dirt, but getting out together and doing those things. I think another thing that would be fun is just doing some volunteer opportunities, whether it's at a local animal shelter or food shelter or food pantry, just to get out there. Again, Tough Mudder is so much more than a race. It's it's a lifestyle. It's everything to a lot of people. That's some of my ideas right now that I would like to see if I were to get this position, and some things that I would like to do. So, again, thank you for taking the time to watch this and review my application. I really look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.